as a blockchain developer, you have to save this website, because sometime what will happen that you will get a project, and in that you have to cover almost every single thing. So you have to write the smart contract, you have to build the front end, you have to connect the smart contract with the blockchains, and you have to make the full functional Dapp. So not a single individual can be good in all of these areas. So in that scenario, we have to utilize those tools. Those applications already exist. So in most of my project, I take the inspiration from all these websites which I use on my regular basis for designing the front end. And this is one of the best website I found, and I have been using for a quite long. So I thought, let's share with you all. So when you will get any project and when you have to build the front end, and that way it will save a lot of your time. So this is the website Uiverse, and it has pre-built component. Almost every single component you will find. All you have to do is to get the code and utilize in your project. So you can see they have tons of things. I will link this website in the description so you guys can check from that. So now what I will do, I'll come here, I'll click on this because this one looks pretty good. And here you will find all these categories. So you can simply browse through all this area. So just imagine that I'm looking for a loader. So right now this loader looks amazing. You can see if you can change the theme, okay, this looks pretty good. They have this theme system as well. So this is how it will look in the dark way, and this is how it will look in the light mode. But if you click on this loader, here you will find tons of different types of loader. So you have this loader, you have this one, and there's tons of loader you will find here. This one looks pretty good, and this one is also looking good, and this one is also amazing. I really like this design. We have this one, and tons of loader you will find here. So you can see they have a bunch of style which you can easily able to utilize in your project. So let's go through the couple of things. So this is the input fields you have. This is the form component. So they have a lot of pre-built form components. So like in the NFT marketplace, we have designed the sign up form from scratch, but like you can simply literally copy the code and you can utilize it in your project. So I will go with this toggle because this is the one which I have used in one of my project, and you will find different type of styling. So this is the one which I have used. I'll show you right now. So this one is pretty good. You can click and you can see everything is fully functional. Everything is looking good. And I want to show you one more. This one is also pretty interesting, but I found out like where it is. Okay, and this one is also looking good. Okay, this looks pretty nice. So you can see there is a tons of styling which you can easily able to take, and this is the one, add to favorite, and this one is also amazing component. This is for the runway. Okay, this one is quite interesting, and let me show you how it will work. So this one is also looking pretty good, and I have used this one in my project. So if you really want to utilize any component, all you have to do is to click on this get code, and here you will find all the code. So this is the HTML. If you are building your Dapp using HTML, not using any framework, all you have to do is to simply copy this code, and you can utilize in your portion wherever you want in your application. This is the entire CSS file. So what I will do, I have already utilized this component in my one of the project, which will live very soon. So what I will do, I'll come back here, and this is the project which I'm currently working on. So it's going to be a part of one of my paid course, and that will focus dedicatedly to the context management and how the Redux and how the API we can work with. Okay, so that's going to be the motive of this entire project. So I hope you guys will enjoy. I'll make a detailed video on this, that what are the things you will learn if you will take in the course. Okay, so this is where I have utilized it. So let me show you the application. So this is the project. Actually, it's a movie review application, so you can simply browse through this different categories. So it's going to be a part of my one of the paid course, which in that we'll focus mainly on the API section, that how you can deal with the API, how you can manage the state. So you can simply browse through different pages. You have paginations. So right now you can see that this is the one which I have included. So you can see that it has light and dark mode, and this is the component I have exactly used in this. So right now I haven't attached any function, but you can see how easily I have utilized this component here. So all I did, I simply grabbed this code, grabbed the CSS, and I have utilized in my component section. So if I take you back in my code, so here you can see this is the component I have built. So this is the one toggle one I have, and that I have pasted the CSS, and this is the CSS file. I have done nothing, no changes here. All I have done that I have modified this spaces. Yeah, okay, and that's working fine. So I can easily able to utilize in my project. That looks amazing. So there is a tons of things which you can explore. So all the things you will find here. This is the amazing button you have. This is the ratio. This is the over effect. This is the universal. This one looks amazing. And if you scroll down, this is the loading button we have, and tons of things there. Okay, so the only motive I have for making this video is that you guys should have to know that the component, the material is already there. All you have to do is to know that how you can utilize it in your project. And that's called smart development. It's not always necessary that you have to build everything from scratch. Find an existing code. All you have to do is to utilize that code, analyze it, do the modifications, and utilize in your project. That's what I recommend most of the time, because in that way you will add something from your end. You will learn more. Okay, so make sure whenever you get any project, try to find out that what are the resources is available to you and how you can utilize those resources in your project. Don't try to write every single thing from scratch. Okay, so must tell you to come and check this out. This is absolutely amazing, and as you can see how easy it is to utilize in your project. So that's the only thing I want to cover in this video. Hope you guys have found this video valuable, and if you have still any confusion, any doubt, do let me know in the comment section. Definitely I'll try to cover that as well. Hope you guys have liked this video. If you are new to my channel, hit like and subscribe. That will motivate me a lot. And do let me know that how many of you have really liked this UI component website. Do let me know in the comment section. Have a wonderful